What it is, y'all, it's your old boy Pilk, and I'm coming back today with more Danmachi. Now, I want to talk for a minute about these paid bundles. I'm seriously have been on the fence about these. Now, here's the thing, guys. My summons, as much as we love to play it up for the camera and all that stuff, really, I can't complain. The only real downside to my summons is that my Reverie is level 60, so she's the one I really need to work on. So really, because you can come over here and because you can just do the one summon and then get essentially that unit guaranteed, there is a certain amount of that is pretty worthwhile. Like, obviously I can hold on to that. But we also got to consider that if we go over here, and I haven't talked about it yet, but we're definitely going to talk about it here in the next couple of days, we've got the Heroic Trial here. So obviously I can get a bond out of there too. But I also need a bond for Loki. I also need a bond. I need 2 bonds for Bet and 2 bonds for Eyes. So here's the thing. There's really no harm in getting a bond for just about anybody. But it really got me thinking. And in most situations, and I'll emphasize most situations, I will say that the paid bundle for the assist is the better value here. Because if you need to buy an assist star bond, you come down here, you go to the special exchange, you go to the Gnome Ticket Exchange. An assist star bond is 1,500 Gnome Tickets, where an Adventurer star bond is 1,000. So I'm sitting over here on just shy, and honestly, after everything's said and done, I should have just enough to get 4 Adventurer star bonds. So I should really be able to bond everyone out pretty much free to play. But we do have several parts to this event, so I don't want to put all my eggs in that basket quite yet. And it really got my brain going. I only need 1 bond of Loki. I got very, very lucky with my Loki draws. So it got me thinking. Essentially, for 1,000 paid Iris, I would have an Adventurer Star Bond, or an Assist Star Bond, 2 tickets that are guaranteed to be at least 1 4-star each of the new units. So in essence, it's like hitting the paid banner twice, and for an extra 200, getting a guaranteed bond for whoever I need. That's actually really substantial value. Anything else I get beyond that is just gravy. So we've got like a 4-star ticket up there and all that stuff. So this to me seems like a really good value. Normally I would say go in here and do the assist one, because obviously that being more gnome tickets is going to be the better value. But here's the thing. If you're in the situation that I'm at, and your Loki only needs 1 bond, this no longer becomes the better value. Because that Loki bond is going to come from somewhere. It's either going to come from one of the tickets. It's going to come from the Heroic Trial. It's going to appear. Now, the downside is, and this is the big downside to how I'm going to do this, is that I pull multiple Lokis. That then becomes a problem. And I can pull anything from these. So if I unfortunately get unlucky and pull 2 Lokis with my ticket, I kind of wasted a little bit of paid. So honestly, this is the rare situation. I always tell you guys, if you have to choose one, choose Bundle B. But I'm going to say in this rare situation, it only makes sense to choose Bundle A. And I've never been in this situation. I had never thought I'd be in this situation. It's a weird situation to be in. But I'm going to choose Bundle A on this one. So, now of course, we have this one down here. It's also a really, really, really good value. But what I'm going to do is we're going to go ahead and pull these and see if I'm right. And if I am right, then this will probably have been an even better value than hitting the paid banners. So, 100% up to chance, but let's see if I'm right, okay? So, got 2 tickets. Let's see what we get. And remember, beyond this, I still have the opportunity with that Adventurer Star Bond to bond out anybody I need. So, no 4 stars yet. I believe these tickets are still double rates. I'd have to double check that. I honestly didn't double check that. So I'll have to look here in a minute. Can you fake out for me? Just not going to. Not gonna lie, getting a little bit nervous here. Getting a lot of bit nervous here. Okay, here's our 4-star. I think this is the last unit, though. This is the end, so it was an Eyes pull. That means both Eyes and Loki need 1 bond. So that was a good pull. Now, The question becomes, is this double rates? And the way we tell is we go down to gotcha details. Yeah, so it is double rates. So 4-star is 2% for assists, 4% for adventures. So it is a double rates banner. Let's do our second draw and see what we get with this. I'm really hoping for multiples. Obviously, we do want doubles or triples or something like that here. That really would make this a little bit more, I say viable, but it's going to make it a little bit nicer of a draw. Come on. Okay. Nope, 3-star. So draw number 4 is another 2-star. Oof. Oof. Now, in fairness, the paid banner could do the same thing. I was really hoping for a little bit more out of this, but it looks like just the luck isn't with me tonight. It be what it be. Okay, 4-star. And we've got Bet. And is that the last unit? That is the last unit. So now Bet, Eyes, and Loki are all one away. We did not get a single Reveri. So now I've got decisions to make, right? That means that I need to hit Reveria's banner at some point, and we do run the risk of pulling a bond there, but really she's the only one that we're lacking. She's really the only unit that is lacking at the moment. So I'm going to hold off on this, though. I'm going to make a decision on this a little bit later. I think playing gotcha games is maybe a very superstitious person. And that if I see summons like that, it makes me go, maybe wait for another night. So maybe we'll pull on this banner later on. But for now, let me know what you guys think of this bundle pull. Because remember, I do still have a Star Bond out there. So I can throw a Star Bond on my Reveria that makes her +1. I've got the Heroic Trial that makes her +2. And I might have another Star Bond or 2 laying around. And I've always got my Gnome tickets. I've easily, 4 Star Bonds that I can utilize towards the end of this. And usually towards the end of this anyway, we do get a Star Bond, or we do get a free bond for one of these units. So she could be maximum broken eventually. So I'm not sweating it, but we've got decisions to make. So let me know what you guys think in the comments section down below. And there is always the opportunity to go in here with a free-to-play Iris and mess around too. So we'll see how all this plays out, though. Like, comment, share. I'll be back with more Danmachi for you guys here really soon.